What's up? We back with some more Ben 10. Look, if you enjoy these videos, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Discord, check out some of the other content on the other channels. I'm going hard this summer. 3 uploads a day on the live channel. I post at least once a week on the gaming channel. I've been sticking to it. I'm still doing this content. Don't ever get it twisted. This is my passion. I love talking about cartoons and heroes and stuff. I will be here always. If I ever give up anywhere else, this is gonna happen, but I ain't gonna give up because the community is bigger than just me. It's us. You feel me? It's us. I've been doing this a long time. This is my passion. I like to make content. I'll be doing it even if nobody was watching. Ain't nobody watching right now. My last video flopped. That don't bother me. It don't bother me. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, join the Discord. And with all that being said, let's get straight into it.
The old Bellwood Days Festival is the first personal appearance I've done.
This thing go to a Renaissance Festival? I'm not gonna lie, I still want to do this. There's one that happens in Florida every year. Mary's been to it. I want to go, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try a mutton chop. You know them big ass chicken leg thingies? The things you see in like Thor movies and stuff. I'm trying to see what that's hitting on. I want to try mead. I think that's what it's called. That nigga, I want to be Kratos. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
If people want to shower me with attention, who am I to stand in their way?
This nigga is not serious. Your job is to protect people, not get paid. Not like my nigga. I know I be telling Spider-Man to leverage his fame to get paid. Ben. But Spider-Man does everything he does with a noble cause. He just wants to help. Ben did not just want to help. This nigga is trying to seek glory. This nigga sucks. That's trying to add politics to my nigga career. That's nasty work. Congresswoman walks up on Ben 10 to talk to him. Nigga, I'm sending her away. I'm not aligning myself with nobody. That is crazy. The moment you start getting into politics, niggas start trying to attack your character. I'm good. I don't want that kind of hate.
I wanted to get Kangaroo Commando for this year's festival, but the kids were all Ben 10, don't you know?
Don't you know? This bitch Canadian? Hell Canadians, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas have whack ass sayings.
That
Yo,
you left your moms in the hood? Somebody go smoke that.
Or whatever that bitch was talking about, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all Toronto niggas are done. I don't want to hear nothing from you niggas ever again. That white chick ruined it for everybody. And worst accents I've ever heard in my life. Yellow campers. Shout out Chris McLean. Only Canadian I rock with. No cap.
The world's largest wooden sleigh bell to commemorate the Lapland.
Nigga, I heard you could leave your door unlocked in Canada. They don't dare. Y'all niggas gotta go. Ain't no danger in your country. That's crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie. And yes, I'm dissing Canada for being safe.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake, lady. I'm Ben Tennyson, superhero?
That's why you don't just sign up for anything. Read what you're looking at. Ben want to be famous so bad, now he doing humiliation rituals. Niggas about to get dunked in water for a living. That is crazy to me. I would not be in this predicament. I can't even swim. No, I'm good. I'm good. And I know one of you niggas definitely just hit the typical black guy. Hey, I have both my parents, you bitch ass nigga. I know you don't. That's why you on the internet all day, you chronically online ass nigga. You eating my dick, nigga. You can't get off the internet because your parents don't give you attention. Don't disrespect me because I can't swim. You feel me? Keep it safe. I know what you're thinking. Nigga, you're not slick. I'm not going. Your mama don't love you, buddy. And I'm gonna put it in your face. No mom is crazy to me. Which was in his face. We get right into the stage, Ben 10. I haven't done that in like 3 videos. It's crazy because I like the intro too.
Out of my way, dweebs.
Look at this ugly no chin ass nigga. I know y'all saw that. Nigga, where is your jawline? That shit I exist. This nigga walking around with no chin. Nigga, where is your chin at? This bitch ass nigga's back? I thought you got handled.
Oh man, I thought we sent this puppy to the pound.
Niggas, don't alliterize with me, nigga. Nigga just use alliteration and get off. Don't ever do that again, bro. I thought we put this puppy in the pound. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. I don't want to hear you make jokes right now, nigga. Save the day. I'm not gonna lie, that low-key like pissed me off. This is not the time for that. I don't know why that did irritate me. It really pissed me off though.
Hey, ugly, over here.
Oh yeah. Why did he just disrespect the bell like that? That for no reason. Bro, he wanted to fight you. Why did you smack the bell? That's negative damage.
Oh man, that was a close one.
Jesus. Why does it get... Why is it just making his job significantly worse? Like, just fight me. Why do you need to bully people with the bell? Rook, oh my God. You had this sneak. Bro, this nigga had the upper hand and still got tossed out the woodwork. Lock in.
This is between me and Tennyson. When you let your pet run rampant threatening innocent civilians, I make it my concern.
Eee! Talk that talk. Damn. W move. I respect that. My only thing is I don't understand how the sandworm is predator to that big robot. It does not, like, does it just like eat metal for breakfast? I don't get it. I would have to see the planet to understand it. Ooh, back shots.
No slacking on the superhero.
Drilling in his mouth is not doing, I was about to say, what is that really gonna do? Because it eats metal. It's the predator of you, nigga. So I'm not gonna lie. Its mouth probably made a vibranium or something. Yes, sir. I'm still not a fan of his design in this. I like Ultimate Aliens Big Chill better, but that's because I like Ultimate Big Chill. The red design and stuff, they should just kept it and kept it pushing. Same thing with the Ultimate Humongosaur. The design is fire. Just keep the design and call it Humongosaur. I'm just saying. Shout out Big Chill though. This is literally my favorite alien. Oh. My nigga got hypnotized?
Whoa, the holographic president's heads look totally real. Yeah, you can hardly tell that some doofus wrecked the real ones.
You know what's crazy? I think that actually happened in the show. He destroyed plenty of monuments, and they had to just act like it never happened. I'm not gonna lie, Ben 10 is low-key a menace. Everything he gets into gets destroyed. No cap. I don't think there's ever been a scenario where he didn't break something important. Even right now, at the Bellwood convention, right? He's sitting here like navigating this theme park and cannot lead the animal out of there so people don't get hurt. He's sitting here throwing them against all types of displays or getting thrown into displays. It's crazy how much damage he causes.
You still haven't told us what we're doing here, Grandpa. What's the big surprise?
There it is, kids. A real live psycholeopteran.
I don't even know what that means.
Take a good look. They're almost extinct. This might be your last chance to see one.
How are they almost extinct?
Those patterns on their wings directly stimulate the reward centers of the brain.
So are you telling me that if I had one of these in my house, hypothetically, I could live in my goon fantasies, coil ray, butt naked, sucking some meat? That sounds like the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life. I'm just playing. But that's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine there being something like that in real life. Like, it hypnotizes you and then lets you walk into its mouth. Like, you know how fly traps are like the sniffers? Like, it attracts flies because it smells sweet and then it just snap. That's the same concept if you think about it. Imagine if we had something like that today.
Psycholeopterans usually hunt creatures that can phase through solid matter.
Why? That doesn't make sense.
Red alert! Security breach at main entry.
You kids stay here while I check this out.
Stay with the... Nigga said stay with the man-eating fly while I figure out what's going on. This nigga's insane. Grandpa Max, you tripping. Somebody just follow me on Twitch. Hey, I appreciate you. My fault. That's what I'm saying. Hit the Twitch. I don't even know where that came from. I just heard it. I think my stream elements goes through this. That's lit though. Hold on, who just followed me? Rico's Life. If you ever see this, thank you for the follow, Twinsky.
Mine.
Bro, that nigga just stole their gun and put a switch on it. Oh my God. This nigga needs to be in jail now. He's a neighborhood threat. He's one of them old niggas that got a switch. He about to cause havoc. Look at that. Immediately started going full auto as soon as he got a taste of him. Lock that thug up right now. Oh my God.
What can I say? I get around.
Shut up, nigga. Yo, this nigga always trying to aura farm. When are you gonna take the game serious, my nigga? What if you hurt somebody you love? Nigga aura farming in the middle of a fight. What are you doing?
Is that the best you can do? Wow, dude, you really are defective.
Wow. Malware can't be dead though, right?
The Tachyon cannon is a weapon of last resort. It keys into the target's biosignature, then disrupts every individual cell with matching DNA.
Jesus. So he literally, he gave him a Rasengan. That's what that is. Bro, the Rasengan, when you smash it into somebody, it destroys them on a molecular level. This nigga just hit this nigga with a Rasen Shuriken. I promise you. Oh my God, he lived through that? This nigga malware's planetary at the least. Oh my God.
What a shame your weapon couldn't properly disrupt my mutated genetic code.
He shouldn't have put the weapon down, I ain't gonna lie. It's his fault. You know malware always got a trick up his sleeve. And he's sitting there panicking, but it's like, you did that. You didn't have to put the weapon down while telling them about it. Nigga, why would you put the weapon down? What if he come back? Malware always has a trick. It's been like that since the beginning.
Human DNA has less than 1% variation. You could wipe out every human within 100 miles, maybe more.
A bonus.
Is that really how that works though? I know he said it destroys anything that's close to the original source DNA, but that means that we would have to be touching. It's not just gonna jump from person to person. As we clearly saw when he shot it, it only affected malware. So why would it jump from Ben or from Grandpa Max to Ben to Gwen to the next guy? That doesn't make sense. They're not connected.
But what's this? Tennyson once again gets the upper hand. He goes in for the winning move.
W move, but again, he gloating it. What if you get cooked next, nigga? Ben, you gotta stop, bro. This nigga be steady trying to aura farm. It's not worth it.
You've already lost, Ben Tennyson, and you don't even know it.
He said he had what he came for.
But what?
The DNA. Ben is tripping. Looking at it straight in the eyes when you are aware that it can hypnotize you is insane. Ben, you are better than that, bro. This nigga's crazy.
No.
Nigga about to eat that box. You gotta wake up. He gonna eat that box.
Dude, are you ever gonna fight or just keep wasting my time? Or maybe you are just wasting my time.
Ben! It is my truck!
But what about his? I don't know what he's looking for. I'm not there yet. You feel me? Tell me, game. What's up?
No.
Oh wow.
He took something. I'm going to stop malware. Once and for all.
Talk to me. Oh my God! Yo, that nigga is sinister as hell. Bro, he grabbed the gas truck and threw it into a bus with full of kids. Nah, he's tripping, bro. He's tripping. It's never that serious. Why did you? That nigga sinister as hell. Oh my God, your eyes, my nigga. I can't root for this nigga. I love your design, malware. It's really cool. But you are a piece of shit. Like, oh my God. What do the kids have to do with your beef? Oh my God. That was crazy. That really shocked me. I was really locked in, like, trying to figure out what is going on. And this nigga just threw my whole body out of whack with that move. I can't support this nigga. I can't. Normally I support the villains in this show. They be getting to it. This nigga is a sinister demon. I'm not gonna lie.
Coward.
No cap. Shout out Ben. Let that nigga know.
I guess I made the right choice after all.
So it was Malfactor and then Bros in Space. Bros. That sounds like a regular show episode.
Raana. Bet you're glad to get.
You live on Nirvana?
You will love Raana at harvest time. We have majestic, rugged terrain.
It's a pretty planet. I like the desert. Personally, I'm a desert rat. I'm from Arizona. I love the desert aesthetic. Yeah, the snow and stuff is cool in Georgia, but like, I'm tired of it, my nigga. It just makes things inconvenient. I can't lie. Some days you can't even drive outside because it's snowing. Here in Georgia, they don't have no snow control. No type of like making sure, because it doesn't snow very often. That makes sense. But once things start snowing, they just shut it down. Like, oh my God. It ain't like that in the desert. And the rain be violent out here, bro. I can't lie. It be smacking the windowsill like hell.
Behold, the fruit of Raana, Amber Ogia.
Sounds like a disease.
We have many different recipes for it. Great.
So the whole planet just lives off ambrosia? That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. What happens if y'all run out? That's my first question.
Welcome. Welcome home. Our space traveling brother.
Rook's sister kind of bad. I would hit those, I ain't gonna lie.
Rook Shar. Big family.
So what is Rook's real name then? Because they're all Rook something. What is Rook's real name?
I see you've allowed yourself to come home for harvest, Rook Blanco.
My parents.
Rook Blanco.
Thank you for allowing me to stay with you.
That was racist. Ben, I understand the gesture, but you can't just do an Asian bow when you don't know niggas. You can just say, nice to meet you. Just throw your hand out, give him a handshake. Why are you bowing to this nigga? He's not Asian. What the Yo, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. That is bad etiquette. Chat, do you niggas bow to niggas you don't know instead of just putting your hand out, a nice firm handshake? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
I thought Earthlings shook hands.
I don't think your dad likes me.
Nigga, you just bow to this nigga. What the bro, you just tried to use the Asian stereotype to your advantage, my nigga. Yes, I wouldn't like you either. If a nigga greeted me with what's good, my nigga, and he wasn't black, I would have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And I might even strict on like Mexicans and whoever using it, as long as it's not a white person saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be offended. It's the same thing. God, this nigga is not thinking.
Yes, the entire meal is made of amber ogia. Even the table was made from the resin.
My thing is how is this safe to eat? If you can make tools with it, you can use it as fuel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the ultimate fruit. Does this not turn your body like, does it not like kill you? Using it as fuel, you know what's in our fuel? Methane and carcinogens. You cannot consume fuel where we live at. How is that even possible here? You know what I'm saying? And I know it's another planet, so the ecosystem's different, but that still doesn't like take away from the fact that physics apply everywhere. You cannot, if you are a living organism, you cannot consume things like plastic or whatever because of like a planetary difference. That's gonna always, y'all feel what I'm trying to say, right? This is used as fuel in anything you can think of. They should definitely not be living that long if they're eating this.
If any of you have a favorite alien?
Ben, are you hitting on this nigga's sister? This nigga immediately through the, let me know if you need some, baby. Nigga, that is rear partner sister. What are you doing? You supposed to protect this nigga with your life and you wanna smash his sister? What are you doing? I respect her, she bad, but like, nah, bro, that's not cool. If you didn't know that nigga, it would be different.
Oh, forgive me, Rook Blala, but I saw Rook Blanco return and...
Oh, my nigga Rook had a baddie at the house. Okay, look how he got up quick. That's bae, nigga. He stood up like, oh, how you doing? I ain't see you in a minute.
It looks to be a fair harvest.
The harvest would be fairer if our eldest son were around more. The Muroids have been unusually aggressive.
Oh, this nigga is one of them dads. Why you risk your life for those people? Nigga, stop being racist. Let your son pursue his dream, buddy. This nigga's a loser. I don't understand that, bro. As a parent, your goal is to raise a kid to be the best they can be. If they're being the best they can be, that's all that matters. My kids do not have some kind, like when I have kids, there's not gonna be some kind of, you have to be this for me to love you. This nigga is weird as hell. I don't understand this mentality. You parents that put these expectations on these kids you had, but you did not have to have, it's so weird to me. As long as your kids are pursuing their passions or figuring it out and not being lazy, you should be proud. Simple as that. I don't understand this mentality at all. When I have kids, my kids are not gonna have any type of restrictions on who they're supposed to be. You're gonna be who you wanna be because I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be. You pursue your passions and you work towards it so you get to where you wanna be at. That's what his life is all about. And if your passions aren't working in your favor, you're gonna find new passions and explore yourself more. You know what I'm saying? My kids are always gonna know you need to explore to figure out what it is you want to be in life. All this, you have to do this, so I don't have to do, I don't understand this. This is weird to me.
Father.
Rook Blanco? Remember me? Would you go to the...
Pardon me.
This nigga had back. Yo! Bro, he had bitches lined up and back at the house. I see why he don't like being home. He can't control his hoes. He already got a girlfriend. The bitches are spawning out of nowhere. This is crazy.
Every girl in the region used to be after our brother, but he only had eyes for Raana.
Yes, sir. We like a loyal king.
Muroids!
Not only is amber ogia our food, it also serves as fuel for our lamps.
Y'all see what I'm saying? That's crazy. Consumable food. Like, oh, I keep hitting this damn button. My fault, I'm used to streaming. I'm sorry. Anyway, like I was saying, consumable food is not flammable in that sense. You can flame it, but it'll get charred and burned. Legitimately, like, being able to use it as lighter fluid, is that not concerning to the population? And that's maybe because it's always been like that, but to me, that does not make sense. Like, you can't use a steak to light a lamp. That's crazy. Ugh. They getting licked by some hogs. Y'all know, if you fall asleep in a hog pen or a pig pen, what's it called? They'll eat you, because pigs, like hogs, they eat anything. So technically, like, if Ben, like, didn't defend himself, they would just chew through him. Because they're basically pigs. This nigga is tripping. Hey, get up, my nigga. Stand up.
Be gone, rodents.
These weapons are pretty cool. They can just toss fire at people. Jesus. Oh my God. That's animal. You're lying, bro. I know. I know. He didn't mean to do it. But at the same time, you gotta take accountability, bro. He beating him up like it's wrestling, bro. All you gotta do is throw a little fire at him. Scare him. This nigga's crazy.
Look at the size of those things. They are not that big when you consider that they hold a year's supply of food, fuel, and material goods for the surrounding farms.
Okay. Is anybody else seeing the racism? What was that helmet, buddy? I know who wore those. I know what they are. That's all I'm saying. That is definitely not friendly territory. I like the fact that it's a shotgun. That's cool to me. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, this is low-key like natural selection. Did y'all know that deers, because we've been hitting them with our cars so much, they instantly react to lights and run away? This is the same level. They're all running on two heads, being more efficient with how they're getting food. This is low-key like, we're watching evolution straight like that, like in a cartoon. Y'all not even peeping game. Stay woke, my brothers. I don't know, I'm just talking. But it is kind of interesting to watch because it's getting to a point where now they're all running on 2 feet and now they're all trying to collect as much ambrosia as possible. And I know it's ambrosia. I'm just saying ambrosia because it's easier to say.
Thank you for helping protect the silo, for doing it without changing your shape.
Anytime.
That nigga is racist. Great job, bro. Fantastic job, Ben.
The entire Raana way has been corrupted. My own son is destroying a balance that has existed since history began.
This nigga dad is so racist, my nigga. Can you chill? Every time Ben do something, he got something to do and talk about. And it's all because he's an outsider. You are weird, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga is literally a bigot. Like, I'm watching a bigot just go crazy. It's not that serious, bro. You can't tolerate the nigga for a day. You can, look, I'm not saying racism is good when I say this, but I'm saying you cannot like Ben because he's an outsider and tolerate him. He's not even trying to tolerate the nigga. Like, are we serious? Every time something bad happens, he instantly gets to it's the white guy. Like, damn.
Back until you're ready to join this family and send that outworlder home.
L.
Perhaps I should not have come back. Raana's tradition seemed to be ending. Come on, Earth has had a lot.
Nigga, your dad is gaslighting you. Like, what is he talking about? Your dad is gaslighting you. Why are you believing that, nigga? You were doing your purpose like you said you wanted to. That's all that matters with life. Chasing your purpose. Figuring out who you are. Why does Rook feel bad about that?
I am your emancipator. The great...
That's a strong word. Just turned into a mech anime. Does that mean that Rook's clan is kind of like the Wakandans? Like they have their own whole ecosystem that could change everything if they just opened up and they choose not to? I know they're not as technologically advanced, but what they can do, like the thought of it, is much crazier than you really like, than what they're explaining. Because their food powers their stuff. Their food creates fires. It can be burned. Like, you could do literally anything with ambrosia, right? It's the same thing as vibranium. You just infuse it in your clothing or whatever you have going on, and it can instantly upgrade you.
Hey, reject. What the? Ben 10? That you, bro?
Nigga talk like Hulk Hogan. At least he not snitching.
And the harvesters? Oh, wait. Let me guess, eh?
Nigga Canadian? Sasquatch just lost. What's his name? Electric Squash, Sasquatch? I don't know what his name is. Whole point is, nigga just lost all his aura talking Canadian. I'm not gonna lie to you. L Canadian accent, you lost 5 points automatically on the aura scale, buddy. You just lost half of your aura. You're done. His aura can be a max 5 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless he does something crazy, 5 out of 10 gameplay here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nigga taught these niggas how to get free ambrosia. That's crazy. How did this nigga make this? This weak ass criminal. How did you do this, my nigga? He made the equivalent of the goddamn Watchtower in DC Universe with just ambrosia. Nigga, that be safe to consume. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I know he ain't got the money to do it, so where did it come from?
Turns out that aglio olio stuff is the perfect fuel for this thing. As soon as I'm loaded up, hundreds of worlds are gonna have to do things the Fistric way. Power up the star beam. I wanna pop a few planets.
Insane. So you went to this planet, stole their fuel so you could just blow up planets because you feel like it? That is insane. This nigga's about to cause mass murders. All for the sake of enjoyment? Get this nigga out of here, man. Yo, Ben. I wouldn't be mad if you just broke his neck. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's bored. How did you even get in this position in the first place? Nigga had no money. I'm so confused.
Bro.
What? What? That kid has still hit something. He tripping. I understand he saved the planet immediately. What happens if that beam goes far enough and hits a different planet? That did not do anything. Just prevented you watching it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That was insane.
Come back next harvest, son. But please, keep your friend very, very far from here.
Dick suck of hell. This had nothing to do with Ben. Nigga lost aura in front of the Huz. Couldn't be me. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see y'all on the next one.